Probably 3 hours later. It's a lot.
If I don't get the car first, I have a temper tantrum. I innovative, I demonstrated this, played it. I don't care if you owe me it. You need to pay me. I kiss your lady, then kiss the baby. Get situated, get keys off table and leave her. I really made it, get it made.
I almost suffered a loss to a team
all you
all
action
bronze.
figures.
Tiny like a spider on a
And
spud web.
I don't know how they were
On my
allowed to get
thumbnail, I feed it to my girls. They say, yeah.
I'm doing this for the L.
My
When I
wide
go, I'ma
receivers
leave for the
couldn't get
belt.
open. My
I told you
quarterback
did like a
couldn't throw the ball
shovel.
to save
I
his
want a
freaking
Ferrari in
life.
yellow. Just so I can match all my yellow.
had no
I've been a
pass
player
rush.
since elementary. I got my ball
We
to
had
the
no
penitentiary.
blocking.
I got it that ain't several
We were
inches.
just falling apart. I barely won the game 6-3 off a game-winning field goal. That game was just terrible. I don't know what happened. We just got exposed. My team was on players. It was terrible. I was so angry. I don't know what we were doing. We just cannot function. Nice. Man got some nice speed.
We'll show you just how we
That was
get
terrible.
down.
Terrible.
And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your
I gotta put bots on this like on this channel.
Studios
I
running
have it on my
back.
Twitch.
Shout out to Airman Seller,
I
the
have
young
it on
guard
here.
to all the G's like us. Yeah, we go
Should
hard.
probably do
See, this is how we feel to be a champion. We might fall down.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
It's not terrible. Probably like an 85, 86.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and
About to. I'll do that in a second.
battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle.
He has no hands. Even disappointed me. I don't know why. For a legend, he just does not catch the football. It's just disappointing.
But he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's McNair. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Just not really good at running football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. 2nd down, 8.
I couldn't use like Tavon and stuff. Who's going faster?
On 2nd down, McNair. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Now McNair.
Right there. Perfect.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On the carry, here's Smith. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Play clock winding down. Here's McNair throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 7 yards on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Now McNair hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line.
Took a first quarter and then
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach
Take it to the house.
because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
All right, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll go with a keeper. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Steve McNair taking it in. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Good kick. Taylor Nelson's free to hit on.
This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
He's got 2 tight ends.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
On second down, Wilson. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin.
No, I freaking missed. Like, that was so freaking lame. It's slowing down since it was
73 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives them a lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
I don't know what's the difference between a run blocking and a pass blocking.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. From the gun, here's McNair. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
Well, Jai hit. He lost the football.
Oh, Jesus.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now this offense ready to take over again. Trying to shake off, and he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Follow back.
Got Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on third down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They give them 15 more, and it's another first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
McNair to throw. Buying time to his left. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that'll be good enough for the first. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He's going to lock one deep outside here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
At 2 o'clock.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Oh, it's free to hit on.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Party. Yeah. All right. Perfect.
Sad, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Darn it.
And out of bounds there on the kick. Well, throw on first down.
All right, I knew it was coming.
They set up the screen to Ajayi. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Good D.
No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. Third down. 10 yards to go on third.
Looks like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, LA! Tavon Austin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Darn.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
I don't know why.
So second and 10
I
here.
might have to get a different quarterback. I could drop down into price and get.
On second down, McNair finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
They do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Fall back.
On first down, it's McNair. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
From the gun, here's McNair. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him the first down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Offense readies for a second and 1.
Oh, that's too
They go back to the ground with Smith. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
No!
He's going to keep it again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
I got a little bit of nervousness in his stomach right now.
On the ground, this is Smith.
And
he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
I'm inches anyways. All I do is sit down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
He's not. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
They come out here in the eye. There's a quarterback sneak.
Let's go.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower in the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it down.
A pretty typical Emmitt Smith carry right there, Charles. Sets him up nicely for second down.
You would think we would know better having watched him through his entire career. But let's be honest. You thought that was going to be about a 2-yard run, didn't you? I mean, I did. I know I did. And he always turns it into more. Typical, and he keeps his offense on track.
A lot of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot on the ground and cut back.
That was a touchdown.
Never materialized.
Jesus.
Anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
The only thing I hate about this is got a shot.
Now McNair.
Flushing. God dang it. God freaking dang it.
They gave it to him in search of his third touchdown, but he's denied. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand.
That wasn't even a
out
good
on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a first carry for
Stop.
Blunt.
Good stop.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. It's
oh my God.
Right.
How did you effing miss?
That one good for 12 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the
should have
sticks.
been a
Boy, that's
first.
some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
What's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Here's Ajayi. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Wilson.
Jesus. Who's supposed to be covering
all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Oh, Jesus! What the heck?
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tavon Austin in the final minute. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. So they're going to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a
crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. No gain on the play there. Second down. And now whistles blow here. Play is stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A.
I'm selling my big card. I just don't. It's garbage. That's terrible. That was just garbage. That's it's gotta go.
I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met a from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti. I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers and men.
Darn, this price
like
drop.
Give me my flowers.
Coming for like 32,000.
Literally, I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sun. California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California.
No McNairs are even up here.
Like California, 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 no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state you can get it.
Wow.
I've seen everywhere from Russia.
He's more expensive.
Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every
he doesn't even have better
I ain't content
throwing.
More, no matter.
For some reason, I can't throw it.
All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V. All reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, California, no place like California.
This game was bullcrap. Only had one when he was on the Titans. Is there not a version where he was on the Titans? Hot routes prior to quarterback games. What? Make 2 hot routes prior to quarterback games. How come AJ McGarry didn't even freaking out? And he actually knows the football without. I could use that Aaron Rodgers card. He's not slow. Oh, this other card isn't slow. It's like this.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up, pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country.
That's pretty good.
You know we're straight out of that long week, working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40, in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight.
So for most people who have the H, that also the CL, the coverage linebacker. If you're a linebacker,
just a bunch of John Deere jockeys getting funky to some old
I forgot about the green cow.
stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up, pickup trucks, whistling at them on the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week, working now. Everybody wanna party all night long.
Gives automatic snap to the player when using a blitzing player.
Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight
You know it's straight out on that dirty south, dirty road. This is dopest thing. You should be able to automatically catch those. When they go up like that, up in there for like 10 seconds. Secure attack. Prevents auto broken tackles from occurring against this player. That's pretty cool. I like that. This kicker, I have for this kicker. I think mine's the only kicker that has it. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Playmaker. I want to look at him on this one.
Yeah, I never played fair, so tell me why now should we care?
Shows
Queen B told y'all a long time ago that we run the atmosphere.
What shows who your
Did we
opponent
build
is
that?
using.
Do we own that? We even in the studios running playback. Shout out to Airman Sally, the young guard to all the G's like us. Yeah, we go hard. See, this is how we feel to be a champion. We might fall down, but we never run. You wouldn't need it if you knew what we overcome. But they ain't stopping the it. Me and my girls on top straight stunting. And we abide by a real strict code. Hands off my ex and homies over.
If you try to shut us down, we'll show you just how we get down. And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door.
Yeah, but I thought the LT did. Ooh, I would run with that. Oh my goodness. I would love that.
Did we fly that? Can we buy that? We even run a full court, make it stack. Shout out to Maya Moore, the young guard, to all the girls like us. Yeah, we go hard. See, this is how it feel to be a champion. We might fall down, but we never run. So proud of them that we overcome. We bow down to none. I want to hail out all my day ones. Time really does fly when you're having fun, but the party don't stop till we staring down the sun.
Try to shut us down, we'll show you just how we get down. And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door. If you try to shut us down, we'll show you just how we get down. And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door.
Wish I had a higher overall. Such a dumb game, man. So I guess that proves with my budget, there's nobody really better. Everyone's just counting. Well, not really winning. I guess I can say that. What is buy points from? That's when I see Mr. McCoy. Pop, use that code, get 10% off on your next purchase. What time is it? Oh crap, it's what? Alright, I'm gonna do probably. Nah, I'm not gonna even. Yeah, I'm gonna do here. After taking that L, just didn't make me feel good. So but a few times, it was kind of crappy. I didn't play it very well. I didn't play it well. They didn't give me any pretty cheesy plays. They didn't really give me any goals. So yeah, that's my excuse. Yes, again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my sponsor, Mr. Buckcoin, for 10% off. Use code POP. Yes, 10% off on your next purchase. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.